Let's get this straight. I don't like deck bags. I have yet to have a deck bag that I feel like it really measures up. But this bag looks okay. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna give you an honest review of this Outdoor Gear Labs deck pod. Let's go. Okay, deck bag thoughts. Deck bag thoughts. Day one, I like having access to a reservoir. There are other ways I can have a reservoir up here. It makes my camera sit a little bit higher than I would like, but that's a Brett problem. I like that it holds my paddle float and my bilge pump, but I like keeping my paddle float and bilge pump together. Bilge pump together on the side. So we'll play with that. I might not use those sleeves for paddle float and bilge pump, which is what they're designed for. I do like having that pocket, super convenient. The whole bag covers my deck hatch, my day hatch, but I don't really use my day hatch. I'm not a big fan of day hatches, just like I'm not a big fan of deck bags, so what the hell. So day one, pretty happy with it. We'll see how it does. I bet that's plenty deep enough to your left. No. Oh, you know, we're in the squeeziest of the squeeze right here. That's a technical term, the squeeziest of the squeeze. Okay, liking, still not loving. Loving the easy access to my VHF and little stuff, but because it's not waterproof, I have to have a little dry bag in here. So that's something. I still can't get this whole area quite right, but I like having this. Okay, so 3 days of paddling with this dry bag, which is not a ton of time, but I have to say I'm actually pretty happy with it. When I posted on Instagram that I was reviewing this bag, a bunch of people commented, well, I think like 3 people, is that a bunch? 3 people commented that they had issues with it, like a zipper issue, I forget what the other things were. I've had no issues with it, and it's young, I'll keep using it, and we'll see how it holds up, but I like the layout. It's a little bit thicker than I would like, but I think that's the nature of deck bags. I do have to sort of recalibrate some of the way I have stuff stored on the deck of my kayak. In general, I'm a fan of not having a lot of stuff on the deck of my kayak, but I've got a short tow that lives there that I need to make sure isn't tangled in anything, and a safety line for this camera so that it doesn't get sucked underwater. But in general, I like this deck bag. I give it a thumbs up. I'm going to keep using it. Wait, I've got a few more things I want to talk about. In general, on my Instagram, and if you're not following me on Instagram, you should do it here. Here's the thing. Go there. Follow me on Instagram. People complained about build quality, which I didn't see. I think the build quality is actually pretty nice. It's nicely stitched. The zipper quality is good. The buckles, while still plastic Fastex buckles like everyone uses, are kind of burly, which I like. I really like the way that it connects and disconnects from your rigging. So like you leave this on your rigging and then just buckle it on and then buckle it off to take it with you, which I really like, and it's got a carry handle. I kind of don't get this internal Velcro pocket. I never really used it because I couldn't quite figure out what was supposed to go in there. And I would say my biggest issue with it is that it's not waterproof. So if you do put things in there that have to be waterproof, they have to be in a dry bag. So I kept a super thin, really lightweight dry bag in there for that sort of stuff, which worked fine. But yeah, I thought it was good. I thought it was cool. I was happy with it. Check it out, Outdoor GearLab deck pod. I think it's a good bag. Until they ask for it back, and then I'll send it back to them. But I think it's a good deck bag. Check it out. This is the Outdoor GearLab deck pod, and I'd give it a thumbs up. I'll keep using it. Rock and roll. Hey, paddle safe out there. Have fun. See you on the water.